Hi everyone, Runecloak here, and happy patch day to you all. Today I'm starting off with a Harmony Handbuff deck. I wanted to make this deck for a while, but I never really found the right time. And with all the new buffs this latest patch, it's perfect. I have the Harmony scenario, I've got Barnabas in here, I've got a Poison package with Whispering Willow and some Dryad Rangers, even Forest Whisperers too. And then I have the usual Handbuff stuff as well with Torque and Sheldon and so forth. Oh, I also have Simless and Double Bountiful Harvest, which is bricked, so you can get out of here. And that looks like a pretty decent hand for round one. Oneiromancy is great to have. So maybe I go for Triss to draw Sheldon. Not sure, I'll figure it out. We're up against Fruits of Ysgith, which is pretty interesting. I'm not sure what the draw is to play that, but let's find out. Let's see what my opponent's up to. Okay, they're just doing some Thrive stuff. I guess that they're doing that kind of Thrive deck. Let's see, I do have a Farseer in hand, so we can do this. Not you. That's one of the things with this deck, is you don't want these to get hand buffed. Might mulligan this later, so I just play this. Alright, you survived once. Let's see. I have extra poisons where I could just kind of play this first. Then I lose a point on this. Still kind of seems worth it. Okay. Just thinking through. Next I can play this Chameleon, and then I'll play Farseer. Okay. You're a dragon. I love when the Chameleon's a dragon. It just feels so cool. They're just following the Thrive curve. First Damsel. So I'll be able to kill this. I think now I do... Yeah, I think getting Sheldon in hand round one is important. So play Triss here, shuffle you Unboosted Soul here, and draw Sheldon here. Boosting up to 3 very nicely, and then we can click this. You're a gnome! Okay. And I can play like a Farseer here. Hope it goes to Sheldon. Any of these cards are kind of good. I mean, one thing with this deck too is like Lake Guardian can get absolutely massive. What happens? Oh, it's just a beast now. That's funky. No one's ever really purified the Chameleon before. Okay. So this plays for 6 tempo, and this plays for 0. I could always get out with Simless. I thought that might happen. Hoped it wouldn't. So now I can get out with the Talker support. But if let's see, I click this, then the Cursed Damsel just kills it. It's kind of fine. I'm just getting carryover. You're a dwarf now. Okay. Yeah, I know. I only can click it one more time. I'm not sure how worth it that is. Okay. And of course they want to win the round. Let's see, now I don't have the other poison that I mulligan that. Still fine to play Simless though. Although Simless doesn't have a guaranteed Torque. And he never will. Okay. I could just pass. And they want to win the round, probably play their scenario. But they're not likely to have tower removal. Whereas I do. I might as well play this now. Is that true though? No, I'd rather pass, and then if they bleed I can just kind of punish it. Hawker support's now a 9 on deploy. And then Simless is also a lot of points. Now I just save an arrow for scenario. An arrow for scenario. Unless I draw. Unless I draw it. Okay, well there's my dry pass card. I have a Dryad and an Elf. And maybe a Dwarf, but I don't really want to play him. I'm playing this as an 11's not terrible. And also my Dryad's not really a card I want to play right now. It's good to keep Harmony cards in hand, to be fair. So I have Mulligan Barnabas. I want to play Barnabas for sure, but this isn't looking like the right hand. And there's a double brick. Okay, that was unlucky. I should have just kept Barnabas. He was a friend of mine. And there's a scenario. Oh, that hurts. Okay. There. That's a cool ability. Okay. Did I just drop my scenario? Not yet, right? I think I just play Maxi first. Maxi messes up the Harmony. Simless, why? It's more of this Harvest fault, but just play the Hawker support. Still can play Maxi. I don't remember back row. I'm never playing Gate in this round though. Okay, just do this. Alright. Fair enough. Maybe this deck needs more Harmony units. We're okay. Nice. So I could just use this Ranger to snipe the other one. Snipe, it's just killing. Then, maybe I go for my scenario now. Maybe I go for Maxi here. Yeah, I think that's still fine. Okay, so I don't draw Weeping Willow. I draw Gaten. I draw Ethereum, Gaten, Barnabas again. Seems pretty good. I can earn arrow for scenario. I'll have Harmony units to play. I'm missing Weeping Willow though. But how long of a round am I getting for Gaten anyway? Drawing the Ethereum's really nice. This is good too. Let me just leave this hand. Okay. So I'm winning on even. Okay. But now what do I play? Simless is bricked, as we all know. If I play this, and I can't play scenario in case they really push. Although I'm fine in a short round anyway. Let's see. I mean, if I play anything, I don't draw a scenario anyway. Perfect. I wasn't sure if this was 8 or 9, just remembering it right, but it's 9, which isn't very good here. Then I don't want to play Lake Guardian, but I will if I must. Genre. Okay, I can actually. Oh no, I can't kill that. Get the other Griffin. So we'll just hit. Well, how much more can I thrive this? Maybe 1 liter charge. Okay. Let's got buffed up. Your next move shall be your last. That's not bad. If they keep playing, I'm fine with playing Lake Guardian, I guess. To this Bountiful Harvest. And then I'll just have like a... I don't want to play this though. Waraqua. What do I even get with that? Barnabas, no! Second time my betrayal has come back to haunt me. Okay, and then that... Sure, sure. Okay, they got a lot of points here. Definitely need to be doing something. So I just play this. And then I'll get some kind of compensation. Okay, well, so this is... I mean, let's see, the Witcher starts off at 6. The Dwarf starts off as 7. No, the Witcher's 7 as well. And it's an engine. This guy gets boosted. So he starts off as 6. And then he gets boosted by 1 a turn. It's potentially better than this. I actually have a Dwarf to play where I don't have a Witcher to play. So I guess I just play this then. Okay. And then I don't have an elf on the board, so Bountiful Harvest gets me ahead here. Okay, jeez. Ah! Well, okay, doesn't get me ahead anymore. Yikes, what did they just kill? Something's gone. Okay. So, yeah, Sheldon plays for 14 here. Plus 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Sheldon gets me ahead. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And what do I hit? Just like, say you don't need dominance. I lose a point doing this, but I gain a point. Okay, so he does now 6 damage. Gets me ahead by 4. Playing this back row is funny, turns out. I was like, what if they have row punish, you know, since they're not doing any control stuff on their own. Okay, there's a She Who Knows. Bad timing, Sheldon. Bad timing. And then we'll just go Simless here to get ahead. Okay, so now Simless gets worse. But I'm already ahead doing that. And then we'll just... probably just do the Bowman. Get rid of some of their carryover. If they play another card, I'll be able to get ahead pretty handily with this, I think. I really like all these new tags they gave. That feels really good. Now I have a Last Say Torque in short round 3. See you there. Okay. So we draw a Gaten. Support. Okay, so that actually feels pretty good because Gaten's a card I want to play last. Next card is like a Chameleon or something. I never was drawing this. Poisons aren't doing anything, it turns out. Okay, so we're fine doing this because we can play in Therion and then just hand buff. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's got sounds now. That's cool. And they still got some points. Let's not... especially with that. Okay. Yikes. Can't really answer that. So... oh, shoot, Akashi. Okay. Torque's still pretty big. No, I always row stack, right, because of the Gaten. The armor's rude for that. Alright. Witcher Penance doesn't proc. Thrive, which is really cool. Harvest. So this is a 5, this is a 4, this is a 5 as well, and it's front row, and it's Torque. Yeah. Alright, we're still keeping ahead even before I played my other 2 big cards. So just in case they do have any kind of tower removal, I lose 1 point doing this, but I think I could gain points. They still don't have Sabbath. Okay. Go, Gaten, go! Alright, that was a bad Gaten. Hit the okay, hit the fruit twice and Kashi once. So they need 20. Oh my god! Okay, I played around Heatwave. Torque to the rescue! Let's go! Torque is like as much as their entire board. But the rest of my cards held well. Okay, that was fun. That was a good game. They did a good bleed there. Made me make some difficult decisions, but I think it went pretty well for me all being said. Nice. Win 1 faction as faction Scoia'tael. Easy, easy. Let's go again. This is so much fun. No run free to be seen in my first game of 10.8. And in saying that, I know I'm revealing these are the first games I've ever played with this deck. But like I said, I played around with the concept before, and I'm familiar with both archetypes, knowing how they're supposed to go. And so I felt pretty confident just like going into it, making the video. And I wanted to make a video as soon as I could today. Just I'm so excited for this new season. It's gonna be so cool, I think. I think this is the meta. Oh wow, that's a really cool art. I've never seen. That's for the CDPR event. That's so cool. This is the meta that I think that we were all expecting last month. Like I don't think a lot of people thought Renfrew was going to be that strong, and so they're like, all right, it's going to be scenario and scenario. This is a great hand. So Triss is just to draw something cool. Got some round 1 poisons, 'cause, you know, and this card could be a round 1 finisher, which is nice. Maybe I just don't want Triss in hand right now. Okay, double chameleons. Okay, it's Mutagenerator, my old nemesis. So I'll lead with Inferion. Maybe I buff him first. We're on red coin, which is actually really good for this deck. And what's another engine card? You? Don't hit a chameleon. Don't do it, Torque. Thank you, Torque. Okay. I don't have Gaten in this round, so it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, that's the thing with this deck. So this card is an optional poison, and you may notice I don't have any movement to move it to the melee row, but that's not necessarily true. I've got Gaten. So the idea is, you know, you play Weeping Willow in the round with Gaten, you play it for poison, and then you move it up front. Not so much for poisoning things. Okay. Let's see. I'll just probably play Force Whisperer, but let's see. I think I just play Hawk for support. It's a little early though. Let's play this Forest Whisperer. Does it die though? I think I just say it's fine to play this early. Oh, Torque, you nailed it. Either of these could die though. I'm just doing this anyway, and then at least they have 2 targets to take out instead of just this 1 mega target. Okay, and then I'll probably Simless next. I'd like to win this round, but I need to get rid of these chameleon. Not get rid of. Maybe I'll play the chameleon next. Yeah. Ah! Stop. They're both Harmony units, come on. But this one looks cool. Okay. Go chameleon. I could consider even playing Willow this round too. You're a Witcher. Didn't even go through Witcher training. Maybe we'll try to kill this. Engine overload. I guess it's engine overload on both accounts, but the difference is that there's do damage. Okay. So I could Simless or play Chameleon. can play Chameleon first. You're a gnome. Alright, nice. You're in Dryad. Okay, yeah. Okay. So I don't see anything worth poisoning. I don't think it's worth it to play Willow this round. Poison now could do something. I'll have to click this first though. They're so rude to the Syntherion. Okay. I mean, now that's a pretty decent poison target. I can kind of hold off on the other one for a bit. Okay, it's melee row, so we click this first.
Daisies stand tall,
Alright, so they're still ahead, so they can leave if they want. But I can also just finish this off and then get more carryover, because every time I'm clicking these, my Lake Guardian's just growing and growing. That's the thing in this deck. I have all these I have like 3 super tall cards to play near the end of the game. Okay. Alright, reinforcements, sure. I should place something in between here so it doesn't get, just all the value. My Chameleon! Use a leader charge. Do it! Do it! No, okay. We have some restraint. Alright. So I actually can just replay this. And do I kill this now? No, I wait. So I Simless first. Or do I play Treant? So I play Treant. I proc Harmony twice, of course. And then how many Harmony units do I have? Well, I'll still have all of these 4. Is that enough? For my scenario later? Is it worth it to play this now? I don't think so, because I'm already committing Simless.
Only one with no sense would trust the word.
Okay, I mean, Archer's just not that good here. This is a 3, this is a 4. So, okay. Ah! Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I didn't click this though. Yeah. But I'm ahead. I didn't hit Torque with anything else. Wait, no, no, I didn't hit Torque. So it was one on the left, one on the right. This was in the middle, but it hit the Whisperer, I think. Yeah. So I could have gotten an extra 2 points on my board here. It's AA, okay. Jeez, oh my gosh. Just gonna kill this. Okay. Oh yeah, that was that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. So I have 14 points here. They'll go up 1, so okay, I'll be at 25. They'll be at 36, then I'll go up to 37. This plays for 10. It's not enough. Unless I could leader. Or I just save it. Use some of the carryover. Well, see, since they're bleeding, I don't want to super. It's fine. I don't play any of the other big cards though, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah. Scenario's beautiful. I just need some Harmony cards. Maxi, I'm getting bled, so I'm gonna play Maxi here. Okay, I need some Harmony cards. This is where the deck gets a little iffy, I guess you could say. Okay, no Harmony. And Okay. Dry pass card. Don't play Scenario. Scenario's okay in a short round though too. I just need to draw one of these 4 cards. Well, I have 1 Harmony card, right? I have the Weeping Willow. So if I play Scenario, Weeping Willow, you know, then I have at least more points than my other cards, kind of. Do these go for a long rounds? I'd like to see that. I mean, their engines are probably, but they don't. Okay, alright. Force Whisper, you're gonna go on the back row. This is looking good. I like the long rounds. And I haven't ended my turn yet. Leader could be okay here, since I have not any other leader. It's the leader target, I guess. I'm just thinking since I have like few cards in hand right now, it could be good. I don't think I do. Alright, so they have last say, but I have a lot of big cards. I just need to draw them. Alright, so now I don't want Maxi. Maxi could have been okay, but I was afraid if they did push. Just have a 6 in my hand. That's really good. That's really good. That's a 6. Okay, and I can also play this as poison since I have Gate in. Hawker support is basically, I mean, in Theron's the other card I'd want. It's not really anything that's bad here. I mean, if I play this late, it's 3, 6, 9, 12 basically. But let's see, I need an elf. So I need Farseer. Can't guarantee Farseer. I just leave it. Alright, which row? We're stacking the range row because we can gate in front row and click this later.
Enough of this. Enough, I said.
I was like, I haven't even. My turn just began. Okay, so we probably just. Sequencing might be a little awkward in this game.
Enough, I said.
Oh, but for range rowing,
Enough of this.
if I go, okay, enough of you. Muted. If I range row, then I give their. They're still talking. I give their trebuchet value. A lot of it too. But I was losing 1 point on gate in because I just because I can't play this and then move. I think the poison should be worth more than their damage points. So we'll just open with that. And then I probably play Lake Guardian next. Yeah, there's their scenario. I could Sheldon that right now, but then I'm losing a bunch of points. I think I just let this go. $17 points up. What you gonna do? Okay, so a lot of cards I'm playing late. That's not really much I can do about that. This is also poison. Although this card I kind of need to play now though. I need a poison target as soon as I can.
You'll regret your mom ever squirted you in.
Okay. Hits Barnabas. It's alright. The Ballista. Classy. Where's their carryover? I thought they had a bunch of it. What am I poisoning? Am I Sheldoning now? I just Sheldon this. Maybe this is survive. I'll probably do one in gain anyway. Alright. Come on, man, play a poison. Not a poison, play a big target. Okay, that's decent. You know, I'll take it. Alright. Might be a pretty decent window to play Dryad Ranger. I'll go up to 8. Although I guess I'll go... Yeah, I'll go up to 8. Where's this? Yeah. So maybe I want to play this. I want to play this later as I can. So yeah, I'll play Dryad Ranger. Maybe I'll get some kind of movement. This is just... Sentry, I'm not... Oh, Sentry! No, but Sentry, I'll be moving it out of the range row. That's too bad. That could have been something. So I'll just play the Bowman. Those are all elves, think of it. So we'll just hit this, and then the ping will be more likely. We almost have double their points. Now I have an elf for Barnabas. Let's see what they hit. I just finished this off next, though. My carryover is bigger than yours. One of the things I find really fun in doing hybrid decks is finding out, like, what are the best cards you can play in an archetype, and how many do you still need to make it work. And I think, like, for Handbuff I found a good amount, like with Leader, Torque, Sheldon. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, Leader, Torque, Sheldon, the Hawker supports, Simless into the double Bountiful Harvest, Triss to get Sheldon in hand, and just one Farseer. I'm not a fan of the double Farseer when you use your full leader and do that, especially in this deck where I have Chameleons. But I still think they get decent value, and in round 1 they're still a good option if I do draw it. But if you don't and you have 2 later, they don't do as well. Because you can't really boost what's his face at that point, Torque, 'cause he's already gonna be boosted. Alright, so they're just gonna play some Foltest Pride stuff. If they start endangering my Elf Dwarf Dryad, I will play Barnabas now, which I actually will do anyway. Okay, they're just gonna keep leadering. Yeah, okay, yeah, I play Barnabas next. Okay, they can't kill this, which is really nice to see. Alright, so we play Barnabas. Now they're ahead, but they've used everything. Nice, nice. Big ol' Barnabas. Also, like, Scenario gave me the elf I was missing, which is really cool. So Barnabas does, I like how they kind of made that work, like this is the new Harmony payoff, and Barnabas was kind of one of the old ones, and they work well together, which is very cool to see. I need to make this premium. Willow's super cool. Okay, there's a big target. Okay. I can't move the other one, which is great to see. So now we'll gate in. Or we could Torque, actually. Might as well Torque, just get the extra point. Extra 2 points, really. And I don't want to clear up any space in their row. I mean, Torque is a 14. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. So they're down 15 points. Their leader charge is worth nothing. Okay, Boiling Oil, can't kill anything. Oh, they can actually. So I do lose a card by them killing, or some of the points I gained by playing Torque first. But here we go, we got the gate in finisher. Okay, we gave them some space. We killed this, which is good. And then I can click the Weeping Willow for 7 points! That's awesome. I love that finisher. I'm so happy I got to work out in this game. So now they need 22 points. They have access to... Let's see, that's 2, 3, plus 4, so 7. That's actually pretty dangerous, but a win shouldn't be enough. Yeah, it's close. It's actually a tie. They win! Oh my god, with the drummer. I was not expecting that. Wow. Siege has points. Alright, that was a good game. Oh man. That's rough. If I played Gaten first... I don't know what's different there. That's disappointing, honestly. I thought I had that one. I mean, it was a 1-point game. It was super close. Could have been the difference. I can't really save my poisons because I needed to play them. These Harmony cards. Play Harmony. I don't know. This is a pretty good hand. This is a brick. We're on red coin against Overwhelming Hunger. This can get me Sheldon. A lot of cards I can boost. I have access to full poison. Maybe Gaten's a card I want in round 1, but I really feel good mulliganing him. Maybe Defender is just a card I mulligan. Good mulligan. Okay, so I'm playing Chameleon kinda early. They have a Veil, which is rude. I don't think that's allowed, honestly. I want to play Triss before anything else. What am I trissing away? Okay. That's a forfeit, but so we're not going to count it. They saw my leader and they said, no thanks. I wonder if they thought I was a Renfree deck. Someone's still trying to play it. It's like, no, I'm wholesome Harmony Handbuff. You know, the alliteration's there. So you know it's true. Alright, let's try again. The hand was fine. Like, I don't know what deck they were playing at all. Crystal Skull. Overwhelming Hunger. Alright, oh, I got sieged. Still happening. Still thinking on that game there. If I played Gaten first and it killed the Trebuchet, I would have saved 1 point and then we tied in that end. Shieldwall. Okay, Shieldwall is interesting. I wonder if it's like a Shield Knight deck, and is it a Golden Nekker version or full provision? They say they're Queen of the Elves, which is fun. Alright. Oh, and blue coin this time. Okay, so I've got the armor for Sheldon. Not Sheldon, Torque. I need to draw Sheldon. Just thinking about him. Let's see. Maxie's okay. I do have Dwarves and Dryads. I don't have any Elves, though. Now I'm mulligan one of these. Okay. So we have no Torque. And no... So this is a kind of awkward round 1 hand. Let's see, if I play this... Okay, let's do this. Got boosted, Dryad Ranger got boosted second time, so I'll just open with a Mahakam Defender here. Nice. Okay. Maybe Weeping Willow is my round 1 win con. Open Royal Decree into Dandelion. I'm just gonna poison that actually. If I... Oh no, I have poison. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're not getting out of this. Yeah, I'd rather do this.
Daisies stand tall, dead one.
No need to click this yet. They have a Purify. I'm kind of okay playing the Sweeping Willow. Okay, I don't need to though.
You shall never surrender.
Leave while you still stand.
Right, they can't pass yet. So, alright, I'll give it another turn. Yeah, this looks like Shield Knights. They used 1 shield already. And I'm guessing a Golden Nekker version is kind of what I meant by that. I have a knight deck that I call Shield Knights, which is similar. Made me think of it. Fisher King, okay, just getting some carryover. Also, that's a good card with Dandelion. So, let's do this. I would like to play Maxie.
Your magic can't harm me.
Okay, so we don't... Ooh, we don't draw a lot of these cards. Alright, so we're just going to put this Harvest on the bottom. It's a brick, and then just click this while I can. Alright, get some Barnabas carry over. So I'm up 10 points. They might pass. I can play Hawker support if they do or don't. Vandergrift, alright. I could poison him and then he stays poisoned, but I don't want to give him the round. So I lost some Harmony.
Regret your mum ever squirted you out.
Okay. It's a Vial. It makes sense, not this deck. So, are they ahead now? Yeah. Okay, so now I just play Barnabas and get out. Here goes my carryover. A lot of it.
I think you really like this one.
Okay. They probably bricked Roach by the looks of it. If they play another card, I pass. I should have enough room to do so. Ildico? Yeah, that's gonna be a no from me. Good luck with the round. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, that's exactly who I thought was coming up next. Okay. You know, do what you gotta do. This round was a gift. Alright, so they have carryover. I have carryover on Torque still, and Weeping Willow, and Lake Guardian, so it's not too bad. Still have Harmony cards for this. Alright, Maxie's already putting in some work. So I probably just Triss away the Chameleon though, to be fair. Draw Sheldon. I mean, I could draw Sheldon naturally, but if I draw like Simless or an Aromancy, I mean, I'm never sad about that. I draw Sheldon, okay. So I could just like play Triss on Torque if they... No, that's not enough to get ahead. Ooh, it's not enough to get ahead, is it? Okay. Triss is not a dry pass card. Unless I lead her twice and get lucky. Okay, they're not letting me out anyway. That's a pretty big commitment. It just shows they really want to bleed here. Okay. Oh, they're trying to boost this up. So they're at 18. I need 19 points. Not with second poison. Good scenario. Scenario and Therion. It's not enough. Let's say leader. Although then if they won't get carryover again. Wait, so this is a 9, and if this would be a 7, so 16, I need 3 more points. That shouldn't be enough. So I just played anyway though, I think I have to. So I think they're gonna keep playing. Okay, yeah, they definitely keep playing. That shows me that. Alright. Alright, okay. Yeah, that's a lot of points. They're really just going for a 2-0 here. Okay. Alright, so I think I want to make sure Harmony didn't survive. This kind of proves that. Alright. Like to give more chances to buff Torque. Alright. This should get me ahead at this point. Again, they're not going to pass. Yeah. Okay, I want to have like Garrison. So I just need the points as soon as I can. So you can just boost all 4 units. So again, I need to go for as many points as I can do. Okay, Dryad Matron's an engine. I don't have any Dryads on the board either, or in hand, I mean. It's the 6. This is just better. Although, maybe that... Forgot about the whole tag system, so maybe it was better to wait. Oh. That's not supposed I just played that this turn. I shouldn't have Zeal. CDPR. If I click this, I go up by 4, 5 is not enough. Okay. Plus they go up by, we only have one more point though. So let's play Lake Guardian next. So I can trust properly. Alyssa. This is a double golden Nekker deck? Whoa, that's huge. Okay. I'll have enough points next turn. What do they infuse? Still don't get boosted. They have... Okay, yeah, they infuse the Maiden Shield. Okay, yeah. Siri Nova, alright, not much I can do about that. Okay. So, alright, now this will get me ahead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This doesn't get me ahead right now. Okay. They still, oh yeah, they get 2 points a turn, right? There's the other shield. And there's a garrison. Alright, okay. Alright, so this is 11 plus 5. This is 16. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 28 points in one. Okay, so I need to play both cards anyway. Wow, okay, they did, this is a really good bleed on their end. Alright, yeah, it's not gonna go ahead. Sheldon? No, because Sheldon was 16, so this wasn't enough. Okay, well now it's a little overkill. Again, both of these cards are necessary. So they have Siri Nova carryover, Vandergrift carryover, and then I'll go on their Golden Nekker. Oh my god, okay. So I have Simless and Gaten. Okay. And Therion's the other card's worth it. Okay, I was risky, I could have bricked. So let's just play to my outs here. I think I'm pretty... I don't think I'm very favored in this round. Simless is big, but... Okay, damn Sorceress. Okay, they did the other one, but it's fine. Alright, let's see if I can catch up here. This is great. In a second one, it's just honestly.
This is elven land upon which your kind dies.
Honestly, I mean, this is about as close as I was gonna get. Maybe they didn't draw the other Golden Nekker. They have 2. Yeah, there it is. Let's see what they actually get. Everything still, wow. But maybe that Tome's a brick? Is Tome good for me? No, I have no more specials in deck. I have an 8. And then it's not bricked? It is bricked, okay. Alright. Let's find out. Here we go. Gay and Finisher. Okay, yeah, no, it's not enough. Not enough by a lot. They had 14 points of carryover into this round. And then they have a lock to finish. Wow. That was rough. That was not gonna lie. That was a really good bleed. They bled out my scenario and my hand buff. Which, you know, one of them is supposed to protect the other. Okay, well not exactly where I'd like to leave it, but I think the deck's pretty interesting. I think there's room to tweak it as well. It seems like it's still pretty vulnerable to losing round 1 and getting bled round 2, which is why I kind of wanted to combine the archetypes, you know, use Harmony stuff to protect round 1 and maybe play like Scenario to protect round 2 in the bleed situation, and then save that short round for hand buff. But it seems like Scenario has a lot of points though. So I'll have to obviously think back on how these games went and what I could do differently. Also, what the deck could do differently. I think there's kind of room on both fronts, right? But I think the concept's pretty cool, and I think there's room to play around with it. And also, I guess it depends on what the season's looking like to see if it's conducive for that. But both these archetypes have been given some love in the last couple patches, and maybe they just don't work together as well as I hoped they would. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and please like it if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm so excited to be making more content and getting into another season of Gwent. I'm just having so much fun with this, and I hope you enjoy as well. Take care. See you in the next video.